Hitler was born on April 20th, 1889 in Austria. In his early life, he fought a lot with his father. Hitler became detached after his brother died in the 1900s. He became interested in art and German nationalism and rejected his culture. Hitler was a bit of an outcast growing up. He tried to apply at the Academy of Fine Arts, but they rejected him. Hitler joined the German army during World War I. He was involved in some important battles after World War I. He continued his military service as an intelligence officer and watched the German Workers' Party, or the DAP. He eventually joined them in 1919. The DAP then became known as the NSDAP, and Hitler created their symbol, which was the swastika in a white circle with red in the background. Hitler started to become more popular for his speeches, and more people started to attend his speeches. In 1921, Hitler became the chairman of the NSDAP, which is also known as the Nazi Party. On November 8, 1923, Hitler tried to start a revolution to form a new government, but failed and he was arrested. This revolution was called the Putsch, and it resulted in 20 deaths. Hitler was then sent to prison where he served 1 year, and during his time in prison, he wrote a book called Mein Kampf. This was propaganda. Hitler used to control millions of people in many ways, but he also used other tactics like speeches with big crowds, persuasion tactics, lying, propaganda, and much more. Hitler's book Mein Kampf had revealed his plan for Germany and all he had thought of people. First, it didn't make many sales, but later, when he became Chancellor of Germany, it sold millions. Before he became Chancellor of Germany, he tried becoming president, but he lost the election to President Hindenburg. After he became Chancellor, on January 30th, 1933, he then had the Nazis gain control of the government. In 1934, President Hindenburg died and many other of his political enemies. The day before Hindenburg died, Hitler became head of state and head of government. This gave him control of Germany's military. He also had announced an expansion of Germany's armed forces. Hitler promoted anti-smoking and abstinence of alcohol and meat. Hitler had made laws that made it illegal for Jews to marry non-Jews. From 1939 to 1945, the Nazis were responsible for the deaths of 11 million to 14 million people. This had happened through concentration camps, mass executions, and much more. On September 1st, 1939, Germany had attacked Poland, and in response, Britain and France had declared war on Germany. Then in 1941, Hitler invaded Russia and seized a huge area before they were stopped. This had violated a non-aggression pact with Joseph Stalin. Germany had Japan and Italy as allies, and on December 7, 1941, the Japanese had attacked Pearl Harbor. Hitler was now at war against the US, Britain, and the Soviet Union. In 1942, Germany failed to seize Suez Canal. They were also defeated at the Battle of Stalingrad and the Battle of Kursk. By 1945, Hitler understood he was going to lose his quest to world domination, and had also married his girlfriend Eva Braun. The day after he married her, they committed suicide in a bunker. Adolf Hitler committed suicide because he knew he'd be arrested for war crimes. Hitler died on April 30th, 1945, and he lost World War II.